Yo, what's up, everybody? So we finally got this new Dragon Ball Super chapter 102, and this chapter contains a very anticipated sparring fight between Gohan and Goku. A lot of people were excited about this fight as soon as the leaks showed that they were going to be matching against each other. So let's just go ahead and get into it and talk about this a little bit. So the new Dragon Ball chapter begins with Goku showing up on Earth by instant transmission. He gets there because he senses Gohan's chi and he's amazed by what he senses. So he ends up teleporting there. Of course, there are Goten and Trunks. And he instantly has this idea, hey, all of y'all should come with me and train on Beerus's planet. Of course, Carmine and his henchmen are there as well. They try to get away, but before they can, Goku ends up stuffing everybody in Carmine's car, and he instant transmissions everybody to Beerus's planet. So unfortunately, Carmine gets kidnapped. So now when they get to the planet, everybody who was there before is still there. You see Broly and his friends doing some type of stretches or some other exercise with Wiz. Vegeta is there. He's surprised everybody showed up, including Trunks. And Trunks just tell him, hey, it was Goku's idea that I'm here. They already know that Gohan had that whole superhero arc back on Earth. So of course, Goku pops the question, hey, we need to fight. We need to spar. I'm trying to test how strong you are. Let's do it. Now we see Gohan explain his new form just a little bit. He's calling it Beast officially. He tells Goku that Piccolo named it and that it was a little trick to teach him better control over the ultimate form he had way before that. Also mentioned here, Gohan says Piccolo also got the new form, Orange Piccolo, and Goku, being the man that he is, he's like, all right, well, I gotta spar with him next time. Who will win between UI Goku and Orange Piccolo? We might be getting that sometime in the future, so that's gonna be exciting to see. Now, what happens is Vegeta asked Trunks if he was useful at all. He kinda was. Him and Goten did their team up and did a little distraction against Cell Mats, but Vegeta isn't impressed here. So he has the idea that Gohan should spar against Goten and Trunks first before he spars against Goku. And here Broly finds out Goku and Vegeta have kids. I'm pretty sure he didn't know they existed before this moment, and Wiz tells him, hey, they have Saiyan blood too, they ain't no joke. So now Broly has new competitors as well. So the match starts off handicap 2 against 1. Gohan goes ahead and goes into Super Saiyan. Goten and Trunks, they start off with some punches and some kicks. They try this tag team move, this hurricane. Gohan ain't really having none of it. He's dodging out the way, blocking pretty much everything they throw. Goten and Trunks go crashing into the ground. It's a bunch of wasted movement, as Goku says. And Broly is surprised that Goten and Trunks can turn Super Saiyan at will. So this is definitely a confirmation that Broly just can't turn into Super Saiyan. He has to get enraged or super mad in order to assess it, which is something we kind of knew in his movie, but now we for sure know it 100%. So back to the fight, Gohan is easily handling Goten and Trunks 2-on-1. Everything they throw at him is pretty much getting dodged, even their blasts are just getting swatted off. After a while, Gohan takes the kid's gloves off and he goes ultimate. Now, I think this might be one of the few moments where they actually refer to the ultimate form as ultimate. Goten and Trunks say they call it ultimate because they just didn't know what to call it at first. That's kind of a gag because just like fans of Dragon Ball, they didn't know what to call it, so they called it his ultimate form as well. So that's pretty cool. Now, Goten and Trunks being Goten and Trunks, you know they're gonna attempt a fusion, of course. as usual, it never goes well, so they turn into fat Gotenks. You know, I wonder when we're gonna get grown, regular, badass Gotenks, because they've been teasing us with that character forever. And it seems like the fat Gotenks gag just keeps going and going. So we get it again once more here. So it's definitely not a fight. Ultimate Gohan ends up kicking fat Gotenks into a tree, and that's that. That fight is over. Goku is up next. Now we get to the meat of this story, which is Goku and Gohan sparring. Right off bat, Goku turns into mastered Ultra Instinct. Beerus says that's his best trick. We already pretty much know that Ultra Instinct is Goku's ultimate move. And joining along with that, Gohan, who learned Beast about 2 days ago, he turns into Beast instantly, and they're about to get it on. Now, when the fight starts out, they start blitzing each other in Dragon Ball fashion. Stuff starts blowing around. Broly has to hang on to his friends so they don't blow away. Eventually, Wiz just makes this protective bubble because it's getting kind of intense between the father and son. It's kind of hard to get a read on how Vegeta is feeling here. He is kind of impressed by Beast at the start, and it looks like he's anticipating this sparring match between Goku and Gohan. As I've said, I would like to see Beast Gohan versus UE Vegeta as well. That would be a good spar to see, so hopefully that comes in the future as well. Now, we don't get a lot between Goku and Gohan here. It ends pretty abruptly, so I'm pretty sure this fight is going to pick up into the next chapter. It ends with Beerus telling them to stop wrecking his planet, which they're not gonna stop. This is Goku and Gohan we're talking about, and that's pretty much how the chapter ends, with them dueling into the end of the chapter, and that's gonna pick up on the next chapter. I think this chapter gives us a little insight more into Goku's power than Gohan's. It really kind of tells us the gap between Goku and Gohan probably isn't as big as we think. You could say Gohan is a little bit stronger just from the statements that were made in that superhero movie, but he's not so far stronger than Goku that Goku has no chance in the sparring session. Goku could still, do his thing, throw punches with Gohan. He ain't out the game yet, so Goku still is in that area of being the strongest, even if Gohan is probably solidly the strongest Saiyan right now. That's pretty much all I got on this chapter. There wasn't much here, but it was still a good chapter, entertaining for what it's worth. So hey, if you like this commentary, go ahead and like and subscribe to Z Ascension. If you got anything you feel like you want to talk about, any questions, go ahead and leave a comment. And thanks for watching, boy, again. Peace.